Hey guys, Mrs. Stieber here. I'm going to go over activity 1.1 measuring practice. You do need a ruler or a tape measure. Tape measure would actually be the better option. So hopefully you have one. Otherwise, if you go to the hardware store, they're like $3 probably. Super cheap. Alright, so you can read this introduction. It tells you why we are doing this. Okay. Again, equipment. Calculator-wise, I am using Google Calculator. Your computers sometimes have built-in calculators too, but Google will be just fine. Or if you have your phone, you can use that as a calculator as well. So we are going to learn how to convert inch measurements. So when you measure with a tape measure or a ruler, you're going to get an inch measurement. However, when you go to buy materials from the store as an architect or an interior designer, you have to convert those measurements to decimal feet. Okay, so we are going to practice how to convert those. And then we're going to talk about writing in architecture units and converting them to decimal feet. So if you have a measurement that's 4 feet 6 inches, so let's say a door, okay, is 4 feet 6 inches, you have to be able to convert that to decimal feet to order the right size door. And then going backwards, going from decimal feet to architectural units. So when you do designs and drawings, they're always in architectural units. And then you're going to get some practice measuring things around your home. So you're going to find a door, and you're going to, so it could be your bedroom door, you're going to measure the width of your bedroom door, the height of that same door. Remember, width is how wide something is. Okay, a width of a window in your room, the height of the window, and you're going to make estimates of these. The height of the chair or sofa you're sitting on. If you are not sitting on a chair or sofa, find a chair or sofa to measure. The height of a table, it could be your desk table, it could be your kitchen table. Find a table to measure. Height of your garbage can, the width of your TV. Be careful though when you measure the width of the TV, especially if you're using a tape measure, that you don't scratch it. Height of your countertop, and the width of your refrigerator. So you're going to make an estimate how big you think those are, then you're going to actually measure them in feet and inches, and then you're going to convert them to decimal feet. And then the last thing you're going to do is, this is a typical floor plan in a home. You can see here's the kitchen, dining, the master bath, master bedroom, living room, and they give you the architectural units. That's what is in floor plans, is architectural notation. So you're going to measure those, you're going to see those. What you're going to do is you are going to convert them to decimal feet. So for example, the master bedroom is 13 feet 10 inches. You're going to convert that to decimal feet and then multiply them to get the area of the room. So that is just the quick overview of what you are doing. Now I'm going to go into a little more detail and give you a couple examples. Okay, so when we convert them, okay, we've got 1 inch here. I'm going to go to my calculator, and I told you up here you divide by 12. To do decimal feet conversion, you're going to divide 1 inch by 12. We divide by 12 because there are 12 inches in a foot. Okay? So we get 0.08. We're going to round. We're going to ignore this part of it, and we're going to round to the hundredths place. So my decimal conversion is 0.08. feet. So we gotta have that little foot mark. Okay, so then 2 inches and so on. So I just gave you the first 2 answers that should be listed on your sheet when you get it. 2 divided by 12, 0.16. Again, we're gonna ignore all the rest of these numbers and we're just gonna keep the first 2. So 0.16 feet. And you're gonna go through and convert all of these. Okay. Now down here it's a little tricky. It's saying 1/2 of an inch. So you're going to take 0.5 divided by 12 to get the answer here. Okay, a little more in detail to this one. So now we've got 4 feet 6 inches. So a measurement that we took of a room, and we are going to convert it to decimal feet. So my 4 feet stays. Okay, because that's already in feet measurement. Now we're going to take our 6, and we're going to do 6, in the calculator, we're going to do 6 divided by 12, which is 0.5. That gives us our decimal feet. Okay, And you'll do the same thing. So once again, 8 feet 9 inches, the 8 would stay with a decimal point, and then you take the 9 divided by 12 to get the decimal. Now going the other way, we've got 4.28 feet. My 4 stays, because that's already in feet. Now in architectural units, you need to make sure you add that dash in there, okay? It separates the units out. Now I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to take 0.28 times 12, and I get 3.36. We're going to round to the nearest whole number. So 3 inches. And that's my architectural units. Okay? And you'll keep going down. So again, 16 would say 16 feet dash, and you take 0.5 times 12, and you get the inches. Okay, for this I already have the example here. So I measured the height of the desk. My estimate was 3 feet 1 inches. I measured it. It was 2 feet 6 inches. Then I'm converting it to decimal feet. So again, the 2 stayed. I took the 6 divided by 12, and I got 0.5, so 0.5 feet. Okay? Now at the bottom here in the floor plan, I'm going to do the master bedroom for you, with you, and then you're going to do the rest of them. Notice the combined area is black. You do not put anything in that box. Alright, so my master bedroom is 13 feet 10 inches. So I'm going to do 13 point, and I'm going to go to my calculator. 10 divided by 12 is 0.83. And it's 15 feet 0 inches, so it's just 15.0. So those are my decimal feet. Okay? Gotta remember my foot. Now, to get the area of that room, I am going to go 13.83 times 15, and I get 207.45. 45 hundredths. Okay, it's technically feet squared because of area, but you don't need to have a label on that one just because it's a little hard on a computer to do feet squared. So then you're going to do the living room, bedroom 2, 3, and 4, same way. Then what you're going to do is you're going to add up all of the areas of the rooms. So these boxes right here, you're going to add them up and you're going to get a combined area. Okay, that combined area will give you the total area of the house. So when you see on like realtor ads, when they have the square footage of a home, that's where they get it. They add up the square feet of all of the rooms. Okay, obviously we aren't doing all of them. We are not doing the master bathroom and that sort of stuff. But they add up all of the rooms, the area, and then that's where they get the square footage for the home. Alright, any questions, please make sure you email me. Let me know if you need any help, and I am here to help. Have fun!